Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
This composition was locked in. I'd be pretty okay with it, but I feel like they've kind of shown that the best way they play is just death ball. And I think if you have a composition like this, you have to suddenly start thinking about how you're going to get on top of this back lane. Not for Dudu yet.
Yeah,
It's a big wave, but it's a Cassante.
Oh, they have Karis moving up too. I think with Karis they could absolutely do
Very
it.
aggressive there. Look for the play. Goes into the seismic shove to get the ult. Was like, hey, bot lane's coming up. We can make this happen. But just not in time.
Oh, Karis with the ult on top of himself, and now the flash comes in for Bulldog. We do have Cuz nearby to try to trade it back, and that he will. But first blood is given over to Palu. I'd say well-deserved for how he is playing, but at the end of the day, not so bad for Kwangdong Freecs.
That looked nifty, but Quantum Freaks kind of came out better because they got to push the wave in. But Bull, you have no mana.
Yeah, he also doesn't have his Arcane Shift cooldown yet either, so that's just a free kill. He's just going to go down in the bot lane, and now Envy gets
Mana. I think even if the cooldown was up,
Yeah.
I think he's just... There's so many things wrong with that. So many levels in which you are dead.
He didn't leave himself a very good position, as now we got more of a scuffle here on the top side as down will go Cuz eventually, it looks like, as there it is. Last hit from Palu, picks up his second kill. As Bro are threatening this here. Ondil in a bit of trouble himself, doesn't have flash, and that should be a kill onto him, and down he will go. Palu picks up a third kill.
Paulu's the carry. Paulu's the carry.
I mean,
Avoid Bubs. Cuz looking like he might try and contest this. They do have the backup. Palu's got a great angle.
I don't know about this. Yeah, they're just running straight at this composition. You want it to kite back, but they do have the damage into Gideon. They're going to take him out. Cuz picks up a second kill, and now Palu will be the third. Eventually, right, there he goes. Shutdown goes over to Cassante, 600 gold. Dog was moving up. He does have his Weaver's Wall.
Yeah, this isn't... Envy's like on a flank. I mean, I know he can fly over, but it's a weird angle to be on. Oh, big engage.
Yeah, they're going to get rooted in the pit once again. The damage not quite in just yet, as Envy just going to throw in a mom for some reason, as Cuz will flash away. Bulldog's getting isolated by Morgan, who TP'd into this one. That's a free kill for the Aatrox, as Envy will get away. So I guess he's zoning them away. That's what he was doing. Yeah. Meanwhile, Dudu's getting a bunch of plates in top lane.
So fight it, and bro, at the end of the day, they got the dragon.
They get the dragon. As now looking for a bit more. Ondil in a really rough spot here. Does not have flash. Down he will go. This time Gideon's going to pick it up.
Anyone but Envious seems like.
Right over this one. They get the push in the top lane.
They don't have TP on Morgan, and Dudu does.
All right, Mom's going to be called down, and Palu's in a bit of trouble here. The Maokai ult just zones everybody away once again, because it's taking some good damage. The smite goes the way of Gideon. He does pick up the objective, and now Cuz is going to go down as well. Meanwhile, a 1v1 on the bottom side, flashed away from Morgan. It's not going to help against that champion, as you will go down in the 1v1, but bro, they win the top side fight.
Yeah, I think Morgan... So many control wards.
Lots of control wards. Not a lot of health on Bull at this point in time. As Ondil's getting engaged on here once again. Not going to throw out a Glacial Prison just yet. But Gideon is certainly looking for the angle, as Mom will come down, and that's a lot of damage into Cuz. He's in a lot of trouble, nearly gets executed, as now we got Dudu in the front line. He's Cassante. Can he go down is the question. He's going to go forward on this one, and he might nearly immediately get executed. The burn is not on him, so he will survive for now, and Bull's doing some good damage in that back line. Picks off one. Bulldog is back there as well, but he's just going to be one-tapped by Envy. As Bull gets in and he takes him down in the 1v1, and the burn will not matter, as Quantum Freaks will win. And he's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Not even close.
Fine. So no biggie. Jungler stays alive, so they can't do Baron. This fight was an interesting one. It actually started going pretty well, and I will point out the key moment it started going.
Yeah, now you have to fight it.
Yep.
You don't have a chance.
You have to get it.
Well, that's an ult thrown and an Ezreal. They got the Arcane Shift. And yeah, they have Mikhail's as well. Palu's dead.
What is he?
I'm not really sure why he's so far in there. I don't even know. He didn't get ulted by Dudu.
Well, you know, if they had...
There's no...
if they had denied one of the earlier dragons, this wouldn't be as devastating. But they didn't, so now, you know, you make a mistake, and they have Soul, and the gold lead is only about 3,000,
Yeah. Did get banned finally in game 3.
Yeah.
And they remembered. Bit of damage into Gideon and to Envy. Nice knockback. Oh, he gets hit by the clip, the side of it, and a huge amount is coming out now from Envy, though. He's pretty free on the backside of this one. Cuz, though, is going to take Gideon for a little ride back there and will take him down. So now that's the jungler of Bro gone.
And that's just Baron. They can go to. And the thing is, that was actually Hextech's sole difference, the right move roll, but, you know, a lot of movement speed between Staff of Flow and Water and the Solstice Slay.
All right, well, we are K-ramming, and you can see this low is doing quite a number. The wall is going to come in there trying to save their front line, but Gideon is just not tanky enough. And Palu looks like he might be the next guy down as well. They're putting everything into Dudu, and they might finally take him out. Envy gets another kill. They take out Bull. And I thought this was going to be a done deal for Kwangdong, but I was very wrong. Envy able to get the amount of damage. I mean, he was actually even doing decent damage to the Cassante too, because he did go for the LDR, which we have been critical. Dragon squared. It's not okay.
Bro, we're correct. Just give up the Hextech soul. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess so. Here comes Mom. It's gonna hit right in the middle, and he just disappears. You don't have an 80 carry anymore, and Cassante's OP, but not as OP as Smolder. As now, it's 5v3, and this Elder will go into the hands of Bro unless Cuz has a miracle in his hand. He does, he takes it away!
Where's Envy?
Cuz is going to take it down, and he will pick it up for the team. Denies it from Bro.
That was possibly the most Bro moment ever. They win the fight, and then Envy and Karis just leave. I don't know, you know, maybe they left their oven on, or maybe they don't stand near your teammates and 1v1 Cuz. That's how you avoid it.
Yeah.
You know, the chain lightning.
There's a lot of wards around here. There's a wall coming down. Cuz is in so much trouble. I mean, he's just left alone. And Quantum Freaks, now they're going to get burned down by Mom from the sky. He's going to be poking with some insane amount of damage right now.
Yeah, the ult, I think, is actually, it's crazy how much damage the ult does now.
Okay, that's an engage onto the front line here. They're so not tanky compared to the Smolder damage. It is ridiculous. And now Morgan just going to die in the back line. Okay, they get the hook here on the Bulldog, and they're melting! The Dragon, the Elder Dragon! It doesn't need to go down, it's carrying for Bro! It's a quadra kill! As now he's on 12, and I think Bro just pushed the bottom lane.
They might have structures to get through, though. I am not sure they can end. I'm not like, I think there's a good chance, but I'm not 100%. I guess Maokai is the only one who's spawning soon, so maybe they can.
I think they can.
Yeah, I think Andal has to play hero here and clear the wave. Get a Mantra Q on the wave. Locked by Polu. Actually, that wave stick, I think they just got it. I think they have it in the bag. This could be the first win for Bro.
Andal's trying so hard. I don't think he's going to get it, though.
10 seconds on Cuz. 10 seconds on Cuz. They just have to rush it. Ignore him. He's just a Maokai.
Palu's just trying to zone him away from the wave, but the wave is big enough. They just got to hit the turrets. And I think Bro have done it. Andil, he's burning down. Uh-oh, we got a Maokai up. Is it enough?
It's definitely not.
He's desperate, but it's not going to work. Bro, they take their first series of 2024.
I don't know why the coaching staff come in.